Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Let's Play Vegans back with some more Euro 2016 simulation. I hope you guys have been enjoying the simulation so far, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy what's to come. Obviously now we're at the Euro 2016 simulation stage, where we've reached the round of 16 matches, but this time, well, it's going to be different on here as it will be in real life. The first match in real life is completely different. I can't remember exactly offhand what it is. And England's game is against Iceland in real life. But I have to go by my simulation, I have to go by how the results went in my group tables. I can't just switch it around because of real life. So I'm going to be doing my matches, and the real life matches are going to happen in real life, of course, too. Some of the teams in my simulation who are still in will be out in real life, and some of the teams who are out in my simulation will still be in real life. It's a bit confusing, but this is where it becomes no longer a sort of prediction series, it just becomes my little fun simulation sort of series. As you guys know now, I'm not going to be playing as either team. I'm going to let it play out because I don't want to be involved on either side. And if it goes to a draw, of course, it will be extra time now. No ending matches as draws. We've got to have a definitive winner to head into quarterfinals. But that's enough from me. We're at the Stade Velodrome. The referee is Lassie Lagarot. Switzerland versus Northern Ireland is our first round of 16 game. Let's get straight into it. Here we go, the first round of 16 match.
Standing there, and it's one of those days that you don't tend to forget. Very proud for these players.
And Northern Ireland now, part of them recently, out of the EU, Great Britain. If you guys haven't heard about the referendum, Britain have voted to leave the European Union. I'll talk about that in a second.
Our main feature today is Switzerland against Northern Ireland. We talk about the highest level that a player can achieve. Alan, you had the honour of playing for England, and we've got two national teams here today. Oh, it's always a special moment. You pull on your nation's shirt. Always a big game. This is no different.
I'm not altogether too bothered by the EU referendum, but it seems to be a change that's going to affect the whole of Britain, and Northern Ireland have been part of that change. What's going to happen with them? They're still out of the Euros in real life as well, so they may not have heard about this, as are England, and actually all the British countries still in the Euros in real life. Only one British country out in my simulation, that of course being Wales, who finished bottom of their group, with England coming top, Russia coming second, and Slovakia coming third. Slovakia also not quite making it through. And Gurkan Inlet and the Irish captain. I always say like the Irish captain because I don't actually know who the Irish captain actually is. I believe it is Greg, but I'm not entirely sure. But ladies and gentlemen, I know that I'm not playing these matches, but I can still pick the lineups as I want them to be. So that's what I'm going to be doing off screen, and then on screen when it comes to matches, I'm just going to let them play out. It means I don't have to do anything, which I guess is good, but it also means that I might get bored of not doing anything and watching these matches play out. So Switzerland will kick off here. Inler now. It's going to be easier for me to follow the game though. That's one good thing. Inler tackled there. Shaqiri may break through early on for Switzerland. It's come to Granit Xhaka. Oh my god. I thought with me not playing there'd be less goals. But there you go. I didn't expect that. I really didn't expect that to happen straight off the bat. Congratulations to Granit Xhaka. I'm going to let the game play for a second. I'll be back very quickly. I will still be here. I've just got a notepad that I've written all the scores down so far, so if I update them live, then it won't be too difficult for me to keep up with them, which I guess is good. If you guys can hear paper turning over, that's just me, don't worry. Northern Ireland with an attack there. Really? There's been an equaliser already? Holy Christ, this game is goal filled. Straight from the corner, Baird with a header and a lovely strong header past Sommer in goal. It's already 1-1 after 6 minutes. Maybe I should have continued playing. Might have been better for me to continue playing, who knows? Switzerland attacking once again. Shaqiri's played it out to Lichtsteiner. Try to put it in to Memedi. It's cleared. Rodriguez looking to follow up here. And Bolo. Oh my Jesus Christ. What is happening here? Braille, Donald and Bolo scoring another goal for Switzerland. It's 2-1 within 9 minutes. This is crazy. I thought it'd be less goals, considering I wasn't playing, but no. 3 goals in 9 minutes in his first round of 16 match. What the hell? I don't understand. It's going to end up being like 10-8 or something to one of the teams. Baird. Now to Grigg. Tackled by Gelson Fernandez. And then Bolo could be through here again. Norwood clearing up. Maybe it'll just be an early rush of goals and now there won't be goals for a little while. Maybe there'll be another one here. Baird on to Grigg. Dallas has scored 3 goals so far. The left mid from Ireland. I believe he scored in every single group game. I have the stats here just to confirm this. Ireland. Dallas scored in 2 group games. Ireland came 3rd in their group with 4 points. 1 win, 1 draw and 1 loss. A goal difference of -2. And Switzerland were in Group A. They came 2nd in their group with a record of 2 wins, no draws and 1 loss. A goal difference of +2 and 6 points. And Ireland are on the attack here with McGinn. Looking for a header, Giroud getting it clear. We haven't seen a goal for 7 minutes now. It's got to be a record. Well, it's a record in this match anyway so far. Very nice early flow of goals in this match, and now it's just gone into a sort of a midfield battle now between Switzerland and Northern Ireland. It could go to either team here. Both teams full of quality players. Only one team can go through to the quarterfinals though. Will it be Switzerland or will it be Northern Ireland? Rodriguez with the header. Gelson Fernandez onto Embolo. Embolo, a future star. Xhaka out to Memedi, back into Xhaka. Macaulay with a very nice tackle. There's much more controlled defending than what mine would be. Some very nice triangle pass in there from Ireland. Back to Macaulay. It's Northern Ireland, I should remember that. I'm so dumb, I looked at the Southern Ireland stats. I'm tired, guys. Northern Ireland, sorry, I looked at the Southern Ireland stats. It's Northern Ireland I'm meant to be looking at. But yeah, Dallas did only score in 2 group games. Scored in the first game against Poland in the 3-1 win, then scored once again in the 3-0 win against Ukraine. And he may score here today. Inler, Shah needs to get his clear, and Giroud will help with that. Hopefully we won't see any wacky own goals like we did in the group stages. We saw, all together guys, I'll count how many own goals quietly here.
For the goalkeeper, I think, played it back to him. Well, he's appealing. It was onside.
Altogether in the group stages we saw 8 own goals. That must be some sort of record. Switzerland caught offside there. I'm sorry I'm not really watching the game. I'm just trying to get through all these stats here. Try to tell you guys. I'll try to update you guys on who is through. I'm going to tell you guys the eliminated teams actually. The eliminated teams are... Let me find them. The eliminated teams are Albania, Wales, Slovakia, Poland, Ukraine, Czech Republic, Italy, surprisingly, and Iceland. And it's almost a goal there for Northern Ireland. Will Grigg getting very close with that. But yeah, those are the eliminated teams, which means the remaining 16 teams are through. And the round of 16 matches are as follows. Obviously today we've got, well right now we've got Switzerland taking on Northern Ireland. Up next will be Spain and Austria. Following that will be England versus Turkey. And then tomorrow we'll have Hungary versus Sweden, Germany versus Romania, and France versus the Republic of Ireland. And then on Sunday we will have, well, I'm doing the games a day in advance, so on Sunday, it'll be Monday in real life, we will have Belgium versus Croatia and Russia versus Portugal, and that will set up the bracket for the quarterfinals. But the question on everyone's mind is, will the Euro 2016 champs be the same on my simulation as they will be in real life? Or will we have a different result? Who knows? Pretty interesting. Dallas. Norwood crossing in, it's a brilliant grab from Sommer, just stopping Grigg from getting a header in there. Those 3 early goals have set the tone for this match, as there's not been any more goals for 32 minutes. I forgot about that, I forgot that the screen goes dark when you leave the Xbox controller for too long. I should remember that, but my bad. McLaughlin, the ball in, Shah heading it away. It's headed away from Norwood there, but Baird still has a chance alive for Northern Ireland. I'm watching the game in full flow now. Will Grigg, he's been on fire. Are the Swiss defence terrified? No, they managed to get it away. And Bolo, only as far as Norwood. McLaughlin, back into Grigg, who got the start ahead of Lafferty today. And it's passed out away by Switzerland. Rodriguez to Mbolo. Out to Granit Xhaka. Oliver Norwood with a nice slide tackle, and it will be 2-1 at the half-time break here. A nice rush of goals to open the game, followed by, well, really a midfield battle. Switzerland had 2-1 up. Northern Ireland will need to look for that equaliser. But at the moment it's Switzerland with the lead. As you see, the early goal there from Xhaka. I didn't expect 3 goals so early in the game. But the 3 goals came in the first 9 minutes, and that's pretty impressive. And Bolo's got a little bit lucky there. I'm not sure what Carroll was doing. But we see some missed chances as well. Grigg came very close there. And Sommer managed to grab that cross before Grigg got a header in. Will Grigg's actually looking pretty dangerous. He may be able to equalise for Northern Ireland. Who knows? But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, those are the stats at half-time. I'll give you a second to read them while I just take a quick drink. My voice is actually dying a little bit, so I suppose I should really get a drink. The one star that seems to scream out at me is the perfect charcuterie from both teams. Will that continue in the second half? Well, we're going to find out right about now. Squeaky chair. Yeah, guys, if you hear like a squeaky noise, it's my chair. It's just really weird. You probably already know from some previous videos that I've been doing that my chair squeaks quite a bit. But anyway, Northern Ireland looking for an attack to open the second half here. Shaqiri tackles Brunt though. And Shaqiri, we know, very fast. And Bolo also pretty pacey too. He's got the ball out on the right here, passing it back to Lichtsteiner. Inler now. Shaqiri, back to Inler. And Inler could go for a shot here. The weird thing is, I believe that Northern Ireland's stats were the same as Switzerland's. Yeah, they were. I'm not sure if it was identical exactly. No, Switzerland scored 7 goals and conceded 5. Northern Ireland scored 6 goals and conceded 4. The goal difference is the same. The points are the same. But, yeah, I was reading the Southern Ireland stats earlier. I apologise, I'm actually pretty tired. Baird, anyway, threading it through to Norwood. And like I said, Grigg may cause problems here. McGinn with a shot, and it's just wide from the Northern Irish wide midfielder. Sommer playing it shot to Giroud. Gelson Fernandez. Inler now, the Swiss captain. It's not quite gone to Mbolo. It was Baird managed to get an interception in. Stephen Davis. Norwood now. I believe Davis is actually captain, not Grigg. I think it is Davis who's the captain. Grigg though, anyway, working his way in. Working his magic. The Swiss defence are terrified. Oh, Xhaka though getting a tackle in on McGinn. And it will be brought away by Switzerland. Mehmedi with the ball forward. Evans trying to head it away. It's come to Shaqiri. And ball on to Memedi. Xhaka. Could be a very good attack here for Switzerland. Memedi is offside. Unfortunately there. Could have been brilliant, but Memedi just offside. It's actually pretty fun to commentate these and not actually have to play or do anything in them. There's going to be a double substitution here, substitution from each team. Mbolo coming off for Seferovic and Norwood coming off for Evans. I wouldn't have quite brought Mbolo off at this early stage. He has scored a goal, remember. He scored the goal that put Switzerland in the league. The league? The lead. With a D, not G-U-E. I'm freaking tired. That's my excuse every time, guys. I'm just tired. Which is just, it's an always thing for me. Anyway, Xhaka, Rodriguez picking up Memedi out on the left. I was going to start him up front, but I saw his preferred positions was also left wing, well, left mid, but he's playing left wing today. Rodriguez with the ball in, Evans clearing it out, and he will go for a Swiss throw-in on the other side. Only just a throw-in. And Inler, the captain's going to look to make way for Valon Barami, the former West Ham midfielder. And Dallas is going to make way for Ferguson as well. Another substitution from both teams. You can see how even the substitutions are now. I'm not involved in the game. Barami tried the cross there. It was very high, and I don't know if I was ever going to get to the player in the middle. But Carroll clears it. Grigg to Davis. Northern Ireland really need to look for that equaliser if they want to stay in Euro 2016 here. At the moment, Switzerland will be staying in and heading to the quarterfinals. Northern Ireland will be crashing out in the round of 16, which is still a very impressive stage for Northern Ireland. I feel like that's where they're going to get in real life as well. Davis out to Baird. Now McGinn. Davis. Holding up play. McLaughlin. Baird. Evans. Where's Grigg when you need him? There doesn't seem to be Grigg in the middle. Ferguson will have to go alone here. Shaw with a tackle. And it's cleared out nicely by Switzerland. Brunt looking to get a header. Instead, Shaqiri beating Brunt to the ball. Barami. Shaqiri now. It's a beautiful pass. Beautiful lofted ball to Seferovic. Back to Barami. In the middle is Granit Xhaka. And it's 3-1. And it's got to be all over here now for Northern Ireland. Switzerland have made it 3-1 here. A beautiful attack there. And Xhaka had no problems with passing that into the net. 3-1 here to Switzerland. It looks like Northern Ireland will be saying goodbye to the Euros at the round of 16 stage. I didn't actually expect so many goals. I expected like a 0-0 or maybe even a 1-0. But no, 3-1. That's kind of one of my scorelines. Just 2 more goals and it'll be another 3-3 draw. We've seen a few of them this tournament. Xhaka was the last person the ball came off. And Giroud getting it clear. Chris Brunt picking out Evans with the throw. The midfielding one, not the defending one. Ferguson has an opportunity to put the ball in here. Sommer punches away and Davis with the follow-up. He's put it higher than, well, a lot higher than he needed there. Almost into the car park. And Grigg will make way for Lafferty in Northern Ireland's final substitution. Kyle Lafferty has had a pretty good tournament himself. I believe he's scored 3 goals so far this tournament. I'll just look for confirmation here. Lafferty scored 2 goals this tournament. Both goals came in the 3-0 win over Ukraine. Northern Ireland bringing the ball away here. McGinn. And McGinn with a brilliant run here. Northern Irish midfielder. It could come through here for Northern Ireland. Kyle Lafferty out wide here, not where he usually is. Rodriguez with a good header out, and it will be a Northern Irish corner here. Granit Xhaka will be the final man to come off for Switzerland, and Zimali will come on, or Zimali. I'll call him Zimali. That's it. Davis with the cross in, and Barami heads it clear for another corner. McGinn going to bring it in, swinging that ball, and it's caught well. Oh no! Oh, it's off the line by Zimali. He's already made an instant impact by clearing that ball off the line, preventing Northern Ireland from scoring there. McGinn, though, the Northern Irish spirit is still there. Lichtsteiner. You got to think maybe the EU referendum results are putting Northern Ireland off the game here. Shaqiri, Barami. Valon Barami has gone the whole way here. Northern Ireland have been unable to stop him here. Barami tackled by Evans. It took them long enough to get a tackle in. It will be a Swiss throw. Lichtsteiner, Barami, Gelson Fernandez. I like calling him Gelson, so I'm still going to call him Gelson. Memedy, could be 4. McLaughlin getting across nicely to bring it away from Northern Ireland. And it looks like we've got our winners here. Switzerland will head through to the quarterfinals. But who will they face in the next round? Will they face Spain or Austria? Who knows? We'll find out after the next game. And Jamaili has been given a yellow card here for this foul. Nothing really too much in it. Although he did take him down there. I thought at first there wasn't really too much in it, but yeah, it is a yellow card, and Brunt will clear the ball here. We've got 2 minutes injury time. Northern Ireland, if they are quick, maybe could get 2 very quick goals to send this game to extra time, but I don't see it happening. And Evans has been tackled by Shah, and that's going to pretty much compound the disappointment that Northern Ireland will have crashing out the round of 16 here. But they have put in a brilliant performance in these Euros. They beat Poland, which I don't think many people expected. They also defeated Ukraine 3-0 in a easy match. They did lose to Germany though in the final group game. But Northern Ireland finished second in their group. But unfortunately, it's time to say goodbye to Northern Ireland out of the Euro 2016 in my simulation. Who knows, maybe they'll go through in real life. But in my simulation, it's time to say peace to the northern part of Ireland. They've still got the other part of Ireland in the tournament though. Southern Ireland, of course, will face... Let me find it. Will face France in a couple of days. But for now, it is Switzerland 3, Northern Ireland 1. Congratulations to Switzerland. They will be the first team to advance to the quarterfinals. I'm going to write that down so I don't forget. 3-1 to Switzerland. Switzerland will go through to the quarterfinals of Euro 2016. As you guys will see the highlights here. Some very good highlights. That Davis shot, just I don't know what he was thinking. But anyway, there you have it. That's the first match I haven't actually played out of this whole simulation. It's pretty fun just watching. Yeah, shot accuracy in the end for Northern Ireland wasn't too great. 100 at half time, 25 at full time. Switzerland kept their shot accuracy to 100%. And the man of the match, I believe, was Granit Xhaka. Unless there was someone on Northern Ireland who was better, there wasn't. The best player on the Northern Ireland squad was Baird. I'm not sure why he was playing striker in the end. They should have really swapped him and Lafferty around, but that's what happens when you leave the computer to make the decisions. Yeah, but Granit Xhaka was the man of the match, scoring 2 goals and sending Switzerland on their way through to the quarterfinals. But ladies and gentlemen, this has been Let's Play FB Games with match 37. The first round of 16 match is out of the way. Plenty more to come, but I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you next time for whatever I record. Goodbye for now.